I mean, watch what you're doing. If you decide to take a slide in your, your slides and your moccasins, I mean, boy, got speed in a hurry. Whew. If you're racing the country, you end up spending a whole lot of time just watching Tombstone. I'll be your Huckleberry. Oh, that Doc Holliday. I mean, what a a Val Kilmer. I mean, Kurt Russell with a hurt muscle. Why Johnny Ringo? Looks like someone walked over your grave. Yeah, it was something like that one. Yeah. Anyway, great movie. So good. Where my name came from. It better be all right. All right, so it's past the taters spring motor. The sheriff of YouTube. I mean, ain't nothing to it but do it. Pull your sleeves up, fasten up your bridges, get to work. I mean, but oh, yo, pardon me, boy, that's embarrassing. We are back here in Springwater Studios, which I love me the great outdoors. Don't get me wrong, like I like to spend all the time I can out there. Now, on the other side of that coin, I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with having you a nice little corner of the garage that you can just, I mean, really get into whatever it is that you get into. When I was out in the country, I mean, like you didn't have, Xbox Live or the Twitter feed. I mean, like I didn't even know what YouTube was until I already had a beard to me. So as you out there in the sticks, you got to find yourself stuff, stuff to occupy your time. I spent a lot of my time with just, notepad and a pen or a pencil, anything that makes markings, and get to sketching. Boy, I spent a lot of my time just making up my own little world. Just spent a lot of time with the sketchbook. Now, I thought that it might be kind of cool to do an episode here where I just get to sketching and just kind of see what y'all think about that. I mean, you better be nice to me. I mean, like this is ground that makes me a little nervous. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm not the best, but it might be fun to watch. I want to see how it looks in the time lapse. I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, boy, these phones. I'll tell you what, it is insane the stuff that you can do. I mean, like if a redneck like me can figure out how to broadcast myself doing stupid crap all over, God's beautiful green earth with the two, you know, with like the tools that I got from the good Lord. I mean, a thing that we just seem to take for granted is opposable thumbs. I mean, goodness gracious. I mean, these things come in handy. Am I wrong? Now, another thing that Studio Day Spring Motor has a few of, because that's just how we roll, around these parts. That's right, books. I love me some books. Now, a few of the ones that I spend a lot of time in, I mean, at this bad boy right here. Yeah. First page, already sold. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, I love pictures. I mean, like, you give me a book with some. I mean, look at this. Oh, he a bad man pajama. Now, I really just. Dang. I mean, homie's got a mustache for weeks right there. Look at this. Look at that shiny pistol. I'm like a raccoon sometimes. Like a shiny. Ooh, that felt. Oh my god. Woo. Hold on a second, YouTube. Like, please don't kick me off. I didn't know that was coming. Yeah, see that guy. Is that a flower in his head? That's pretty fancy. You get me a suit like that. Have myself on YouTube with it. That guy looked like he had some whiskey. think I might have a gunshot in it. Dang it, boy. This is a rough book here. I mean, look at this one here. Just heavy, thick. There we go. There's the boys. I mean, like, we talk a lot about these in my videos. That's a cougar, also known as a puma, also known as a mountain lion. I mean, like, that's so cool. They got a whole bunch of names. Hide your kids, hide your wives. We got bobcats around here. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Boy, on the hunt. Oh, yeah. Rafiki's in the place. I will just open a page, you know. Well, doesn't always work. That's the page that I opened to. Now, this here is I'm not sure why let's just call him a puffer frog. So, we're going to get the puffer frog from page 32 in Animal Kingdom book number 1, just like America. Anyway, so we're going to get the puffer frog. It's kind of like a game. I mean, like, this can keep you from boredom like nobody's business. Then I go up into hair. I like this one a lot right here. America's Yesterdays. Open up a page here. I take the head off of the animal and I put it on the body from one of these books here. Now, you kind of have to try it again sometimes. I mean, like, this one will probably upset some people if I put the puffer frog on this nice lady. Let's try it again. Look at this. This fella is up to no good. I mean, look at the look on his face. That might work for the puffer frog. All right, so that's what we're going to do. I mean, you know, you want to leave this thing kind of up to fate because that's what makes it fun. Now, page 200 in America's Yesterday. Don't forget that. You got to remind my hair in a minute. Anybody can do it. That also makes me nervous, though. I mean, how am I going to stand out? Anyway, planet Earth. Let's see where this one goes. First things first. So, in true Wyatt T. Hick to Slick fashion, I mean, get yourself a nice, cold, tall glass of Arnold Palmer. And get to work. Now, what do you get when you mix the puffer frog and the creepazoid? Looks like, well, I don't know, but then again, she looks like she's into it. That's what I came up with. Whole lot of fun. Big fun. Live action. So, that was awesome. You're awesome. I'm Wyatt T. Spraying Water. That was another one of Hick to Slick. The indoor getting work done. Doesn't have the same ring to it. Outdoor Cake Bag. We out.